All right. We are live for the first time ever on the Back 40 Firewood channel. And I'm not sure what's going on, if we even have anybody in here yet, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've never done this, so I'm just trying it out, getting a feel for it, seeing seeing how this is gonna work. It says we've got 5 people watching, but I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, Joe Ziegler is here. All right. How's it going, Joe? And Daniel Atkins. Daniel Atkins, let me tell you something. What's crazy, I've been filling in the map of where everybody's from, and you are like one of 3 people west of the Mississippi. Everyone else is East Coast. It's crazy. Rhodesian, did I say that right? Rhodesian Ridgeback? I don't know if I said that right. I'm bad with names like that, but how are you doing? Oh my goodness. All Firewood. We got 9 people. 9 people here. All right. So basically the whole reason for this is celebrating hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark. And it's all because of you people. So I wanted to get on here, try this live feed out, and say thank you to everyone who has contributed with spreading the word. I know Ron, Fern Hills Farm, the crazy hashtag generating guy. I owe you a big thanks because I know you were pushing that hashtag out and pushing my posts out. And so I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, it's just, it's been crazy. Hey, the Saw Surgeon's here. Saw Surgeon, how you doing? And the wood guy, that wood guy is here. You must have got all that snow cleared up. Oh my goodness. And Wolf Ridge Manufacturing has joined the chat. This is turning out to be a nice little first live chat. So yes, thank you everyone. I was figuring out, I posted my first video on July 23rd this year. So, and I had set that goal for the end of the year to hit the 1,000, but now we're here. We're on the 1K mark. So, all right, who are all these people joining in here? Eric Olson, how are you doing? I had some other people. Oh, Tyler, what axes do I have there? Those are ones that I had gotten like a few years. I did a video on it, but I had gotten them a few years back at an auction, and I had them hanging out in my shed, just like with a bunch of stuff. And I don't know. So then I found them, and I might end up trying to get this one restored by Buck and Billy Ray. But I had a third one hanging over here. This one. And I had it hanging, and the other day I noticed this stuff had fell out, and now the head's really loose, and I think I can probably pull it off. Yeah. Yep. So I think what I'm going to do with this little head is I'm going to send it to Tim at the Tim and Old Saws is his handle name, but he sent me those 2 axes that I showed, and so I might send this head to him and have him make this into an axe, and then possibly do a giveaway with that. So hey, Daniel Atkins, your daughter Lily, is it Lily? Is that right? Is that what I'm trying to read this stuff? Keep up here. Now I know what people, I've always heard people say your live chat can get crazy because you're trying to keep up with the comments, but 12 years old. And Corey's watching with his daughter. I've got the little boss man down here. He's running around in the basement. He's actually sitting over there on the show. You want to come say hi? Here he comes. He's running around down here and having some fun. So yeah, if I don't know, it's not a very big head, but I think I'm gonna send this out to Tim and have him maybe do something with this. Uh-oh. There he is. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
All right. Hey, that wood guy just said hi to you, little boss man. Hey, thank you, Brian. Thank you for that. Yeah, it was, like I said, it was just crazy. I don't know, the last few days things just exploded. But a big shout out goes to Chris at Wolf Ridge, because I don't think I would have gotten here this fast without him giving me that opportunity to make the video on the BME. So Chris, thanks again. Now we're gonna have to discuss some of these shows next year, where I might have to come out there and hook up with a little meet and greet. You know, got to get things like that going. Hey, Jason Becker. Jason Becker, how are you doing? Hey, I sent something over to you with my parents, but I don't know if you got that yet or not. But so Jason Becker, hey, congratulations to your daughter. I saw that news the other day. That is very exciting. So congratulations. What? Oh my goodness. You didn't get it yet? Okay. Well, I'll talk to him this weekend. I'm heading down there this weekend, so. Yeah. Oh, Rowan. Over in Ireland, you're up at 3 a.m.? Oh, you're on a night shift. All right. Well, hey, how you doing? Hope your night goes by fast. Yeah, well, this is... Oh, so should we get to the celebration? I've got a bottle of champagne here, man. Let's do this. Although I do hate breaking these things open. Yeah, we're gonna pop the cork here on the 1K. All right. Let's see what happens. I never know for sure how you're really supposed to do these. But here we go. Should I shoot it off? Should I let it fly, or should I try to control it?
Let it fly.
Oh! Hey! All right. We got to pour a glass. Here, wait. You can't have any of this. Here, wait. Well, yeah. Well, let me get. Hang on here. All right. So, all of you who have helped with the Back 40 Firewood channel, I want to say thanks. And here's to you, because without you, this wouldn't happen. I know, I am making the videos, but you guys, without you watching, wouldn't be doing too good. So, Mila and Lily, Corey, hey, how you guys doing? Hope you don't mind, Corey, that I'm drinking here in front of your children. Nick's Green Thumb. You discovered my channel the first day you decided to start selling firewood. Nice. Nice work. Yes, cheers, everyone. We're going to try this.
Cheers.
I'm normally not a big champagne guy. So, it's not too bad, though. All right. Big D fan, how are you doing? Thanks. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Oh no, Captain Morgan is not going to be let out there, Jason E. I got him right here. He was just on standby. So the champagne's gone. Well, a little left, but go split some rounds. I'm going to be doing that in the morning. Yeah, I still have to swing those axes that Tim sent. But I think I might do that this weekend because I want to take them down and show my dad, and then maybe have him swing one if he wants. Because he was in the video, the clip of him back in the day. So I'm going to see if I'm going to take him down there, and then we're going to do a little splitting down on the farm this weekend. Thank you, Rowan. Thanks for that. I appreciate your comment. Yeah, the videos have been going good. I mean, it's just, I don't want to like sound like I'm copying anyone, or like I want to keep things original. But I don't know if any of you have watched Buck and Billy Ray the other day, but he was talking about how like he wakes up in the morning and he's just got this feeling, this drive that like just energizes him. And sometimes like that's how I am. Like Mrs. Back 40, she'll be like, you woke up last night at 4:30 and you didn't go back to sleep because you must have been tossing and turning thinking about your videos. But that's what it is. It's like, it's nice because like I'm getting to meet you guys. I'm getting to know more of you. It's that whole map thing is working out really good. I'm getting it filled in, and I'm going to post a link on there so everyone can just go on there and kind of scan through and see. Like I said, it's big East Coast. East of the Mississippi, there's a whole bunch of dots filled in. And then west, there's like Daniel Atkins and somebody up in Canada. So let's see what else is going on here. How much wood do you figure you burn a season? All firewood. Well, I think up here I burn about probably 10 plus cords, and then my parents burn about 5. So yeah, it's the wood boiler does go through quite a bit of wood. Like middle of January when it's below 0, I'll go out there in the morning, and then at like 4 o'clock, and then at like 11. So I end up filling it like 3 times a day. But it's, I mean, and we could go through less, but we like to keep the indoor temperature kind of high. So we like run our thermostat at 74 consistently. We never turn it down. So all day, all night long, it's 74. So Jason Becker, do you ever have Sailor Jerry? No, you cannot substitute for the captain, Jason. I actually have had it. It's good with a little cherry juice mixed in with your mix. So like Sailor and Coke and a little cherry juice. Good stuff. Yeah, Rhodesian Ridgeback. The first year I had it, I didn't have that little shed, and then we kind of built the shed around it, and it works out great because going out there, in the middle of a blizzard to fill up your boiler can be not very much fun. So I did extend the chimney a little taller, so that was one thing I had to add on to it, but it makes it nice for filling up at night. The only thing is if there's not like any breeze or anything, the smoke will kind of fill up in that shed. So I gotta just crack the door and then get all my wood ready, and then when I'm ready, open it up, throw it all in, and shut it. Nick's Green Thumb. Yes, right now that is the only way I sell firewood is just out of the roadside stand. I did last year. I did sell a little bit where I would deliver, and then I just, I don't know. There's a lot of guys around here that sell like by the trailer load and the truckload, and I didn't want to, I guess, try to compete with everyone else. So I just wanted to like do something simple on the side, not like have it turn into anything crazy where I'm like trying to, produce 50 cords of wood a year, and I don't know. So yeah, I just during the summer I put an ad up on Facebook, and like every week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, people are heading out of town camping or having a fire in their backyard, and it gets nuts. So in the future I might expand more, but I don't know if I want to get like too big too fast. So I'm just keeping it with the roadside stand and the bundles, and that's it. Yes, they do slow down. I've had a few people who have come by, and they've gotten like 2 or 3 stacks at a time. So I know they're like heating it for maybe like a fireplace or something. And then I had a message yesterday. Somebody's going to come today or tomorrow to get like 2 stacks. But like anybody who wants like a face cord around here, there's on Facebook Marketplace, there's probably 20 ads up right now for like $50 a face cord. So people are just like, trying to sell stuff now, and then, come December, it'll be 60, 65 a face cord, and come January, it'll be 70, 75 a face cord. But let's see. What is Little Boss Man's favorite firewood? Pine needles. He loves burning pine needles. Anytime we have a fire out at the fire pit, that's all he's doing. Uh-oh. Yep. Don't you like burning pine needles, don't you?
In wood.
And wood, yep.
How would wood work? Wood.
We're actually going to have a fire tomorrow night. Got some people coming over.
Oh. And my friend Declan is coming.
Oh, his cousin's coming over. Yeah, the other thing with only selling from the firewood stand out there is like I have an older truck, and the few deliveries I did last year, like I could tell I'm like, whoa, I don't want to load this thing up too much because I don't want to be driving down the road and all of a sudden, my frame breaks or something. So I just didn't want to deal with deliveries and, all that stuff. So what else we got going on here? How busy is Wolf Ridge? Busy. I don't want to answer for you, Chris, but I think I can say you're busy. But he'll work you in. He always works it out. It was about this time last year that I think I actually found Chris. It was an interesting story because I was like searching for about 6 months. I was searching wood splitters because I knew that like for the past how many years, the amount of wood that I've burned and then my parents burn, I kind of thought about selling, but I knew that I needed a machine that could like produce and split a lot of wood. And my dad had this single wedge yard works or something. And we'd be down there for days splitting the wood. And so I searched around and I was looking for, I was Easton made, and then there was some other, the Timber Wolf, and I was going online, watching videos, doing all kinds of research. And then as luck would have it, all of a sudden I came across this Wolf Ridge website. So I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh, these things look pretty nice. And then I go to the contact page, and it's Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I was like, what? So here, 5 miles from me, is Wolf Ridge Manufacturing. So I'm like, phew. I went up there, talked to Chris, saw his machines, and once I saw it, it was just like, huh, all right, let's do it. And then took it down to the farm, I think that weekend, and we split like more wood. We split all the wood we had in a weekend. So we were done. Yeah, it's saw surgeon 5 miles. 5 miles away, about. Probably, maybe not quite, but just right up the road. Very convenient. Rowan, how long does it take you to make, edit, and upload your videos? That is a great question. It depends. Like I'll go out and shoot stuff, and then for whatever reason, my iPhone I can no longer import right to my iMac. My iMac is old, so I have to, on my iPhone, I make it in iMovie. So I make one long clip, and then I take it into my iMac, and then I edit. And usually I've found that if I have 20 minutes of footage, I'll end up with a 10-minute final clip. So I cut out a lot of stuff just because, I'm moving around cameras and I don't know. So it probably takes me an hour or so to hour and a half to edit that down. And then what I do is I usually start the upload. Then when I'm done, I just let it upload overnight. So that's why, I don't know if you guys have picked up, a lot of times my my publish time is 6 in the morning. So at 6 in the morning, that's when I usually set things to go public, go live. And so that way I don't have to wait around for that upload, because when you're doing HD, it can take, because first, iMovie has to render out the movie, and then after it's rendered out, then it starts the upload process. And so that's the time I'm done with it. Once the upload starts, I'm done. Sometimes I've got into it an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but so it's not too bad. I mean, I'm hoping to try to slim that down to get more efficient with planning out what I want to do more. Because right now I just I'll go out there and start taping stuff, and then I kind of put it together. Let's see. What's next for the channel? Oh, I don't know. I don't know there, Corey. I might have to, right now I'm just going to I've got a bunch of stuff lined up for tomorrow and Sunday. So I'm hoping I can get 4 to 5 videos out of that. And then, next weekend is deer hunting around here. So I don't know if I'm going to get anything done running a chainsaw in the woods when we're out deer hunting. But other than that, I've got some things coming up. My uncle actually owns a really old, he used to have a sawmill on his farm. And so I might go down there and take a tour of that old mill that he has. And then I want to do something with, seems to be a big hit on the videos with pulling the logs, the 4010 John Deere tractor. So I want to do something where I just kind of give a overview of that tractor and have my dad tell the story about how he bought it at an auction, because it's kind of crazy what happened. Oh, so we'll see. I don't know if you guys have any, suggestions. I think Corey, are you up in Minnesota? Is that where you are? Right? I can't remember. Yeah, we'll see. I think he might be in Minnesota. I don't know how much of a delay is on this chat either. Yes, you are. Well, maybe I'll have to do a remote session. Come up there and split some wood with you. Oh yeah, Andover. That's right. I used to live in Champlain Park. So, Wolf Ridge handle live oak logs. Yes, it can handle anything. That's mostly all I try to split, mostly like red oak. But I don't know. I see. This is where I know a lot of people have like commented on oak being like tough to split, but around here, like the red oak, I mean, if it's fresh green cut down, usually it splits pretty nice. So, hey Melissa, how you doing? Hope you're not. Corey just said I'm gonna come over and we're gonna split up some wood sometime. As long as it's not like big knotty maple like I've been dealing with, or elm. Oh, live oak is completely different species. Okay. Down south. Oh yeah, you guys down south have some tough wood. All right. Rowan, I have not found. Well, I've found many tractors, but not one to replace the John Deere yet. And my parents have a 4-wheeler on the farm, but it's out of commission right now. I thought it was working. We had it working for a while. It's an old, like 84 Honda. But I was hoping to bring that up here, but now it's not working anymore. So I'm going to be looking around. I got to see once. I got to find something to give the little John Deere a break in the winter. There's a Mahindra dealer right up the road about 2 miles away. Whoa, this thing's bouncing. But I don't think that dealership or Mahindra is going to be too impressed with my channel yet. Give me any kind of a deal on a tractor. Oh, Mark. Hey, Mark. How are you doing? Thank you. Good you're here. Glad to see you here. Oh, my goodness. We're at 28 minutes already. I was thinking I'd go like 15. Yeah, I was gonna read off some of some of the new subscribers from the email here. Sean David, Mark Pretty, David Casper, Robert Wagner, Jason James, and there was one other one that I wanted to show you. Right here. I showed Mrs. Back 40 this, and I was like, can you believe this? Alan Jackson, the country singer, just subscribed to my channel. And she was like, what? I was like, oh, actually, I think his name is spelled different. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's not him. So yeah, there's it's crazy sometimes keeping up with the comments and the new subscribers. So hopefully everyone will welcome them when they're here, when they get here. Liz Walker, if you're watching this, here's a shout out for you. Say hi to Lynn down there. That's the guy that was cutting those trees down in the video down on the farm. All right. So I don't know. 30 minutes. Maybe we should wrap this up. Although I do have a little bit here left to celebrate. Yeah, that's a four-wheeler is probably would be the ideal thing. That's like I said, that we have one on the farm. I just got to get it going. Where did I come up with the name for the channel? Oh boy, we might have to save that one for another live feed. That's a pretty deep story. Actually, when I grew up down on my farm, my parents' farm, we always went in the back 40 to make all our firewood. So down on the farm, that's always what we'd go to the back 40 for firewood, and we'd go back there because we have a little cabin. And Jason Becker, someday I might have to tell you the story about Jason Becker in the back 40, what he did one time. Pretty crazy stuff. It's a good story, though. That was some fun times we had back there. So, I mean, when I started thinking of a name, I just like the sound of that back 40 and firewood. Like it just kind of went together. So, all right. Anything else? Like I said, I think I may have to. Uh-oh. Oh.
This pretzel is curved.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody will
curved.
get that reference.
See, it's curved.
Yeah, right there. He's got a curved pretzel. All right. Yeah. What time is it? 9:32. All right. I think that will do it. So once again, everyone, thank you for all your support. Thank you for being a part of this community. I kind of like this live feed stuff. I'm gonna have to find a date or a day of the week. What day you think works best? So leave me a comment, or just let me know what you guys think, because I think I want to get into this, doing this live feed maybe once a week or once every other week or something. I don't know. So thanks again, everyone. And yeah, have a good weekend. Stay safe. Have fun. Be cool. Like I always say.
Bye.
And someday I'll explain that as well, the whole meaning behind that. So, yes, thank you, everyone. Have a great night, rest of the night and the weekend. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks again.